Hello YouTube, welcome to this video. It's another of my cancer vlogs. I've had a really good week and I'd like to say thank you to everyone who liked, sent messages of support, commented on last week's video and given it a thumbs up, and thank you in advance for doing it on this week's video. Okay, sorry to a few of you that saw a couple of videos I put together. They're basically, I am doing my life story in German and English, and it's going to be a 9-part series later this month, and I put together some highlights of my time in hospital, also my channel and my meeting with Johan to put in said parts of my life story. And I didn't make them unlisted, so round about 8 of you have seen each part. The videos I've had to take down and make them unlisted, but they will go into my life story. Okay. About me. My appetite's back. I put on a kilo of weight. I'm now 62 kilos. I'm finding it very hard to put on weight. I've always had that trouble in my life. So I'm eating as much cream and food as RJ can manage. Health-wise, I'm good. I've been walking to the shops. My mum came on Saturday. We went to Palmer's Green to the charity shops there, and I got some sci-fi books. Saturday night we went for a meal, to the pub, then the Chinese takeaway, and on Sunday we moved the caravan from its winter storage to where she lives, which is Maidstone. She lives in a bungalow, which is a single-storey house, and it's really nice. The local supermarket is about 10 minutes walk away, Waitrose, and a small shopping centre, and a pub around about 20-minute walk. What follows is a video shot outside her house. We see the caravan, which we're going to go to Brighton with, and also to Delft in August. Enjoy. After this, I'll be talking about my adoptive and birth mother and other things, as this Sunday in the UK is Mother's Day. Enjoy. Okay guys, I've also been learning German again and writing my autobiography in German and in English. That series of 9 videos will be coming at the end of the month, and I'm also releasing 2 e-books. One will be in English, one will be in German. I'm just typing it all up, and luckily I can type 15 words a minute. One of those skills I learned in college. My haircut, which was meant to be yesterday, had to be postponed because my hairdresser, which is one of my sister's best friends, unfortunately had a bereavement and she had to take the day off work. So my hair is still a boring grey colour. At least I've still got it. And I'm looking forward to it being highlighted for the first time since August last year, this Tuesday. On a Sunday in the UK, it is Mother's Day. And I've had a very mixed reaction with mothers. I've got two. I've got my adoptive mother, Shirley, who is a very weak person. Back in around 1962, she married an arsehole called Peter and adopted me in 1966. Peter, as I said, is an arsehole. He was very strict, ignored what we said about our boarding schools. And if you read my life story last time round, you know I had a shit childhood. They didn't like me going meeting Mark, my first potential boyfriend, and threatened me. Stop seeing him or leave the house. And a year later, they did the same with my first girlfriend, Caroline. I told them to fuck off and left home. I did not see my mother or my father for another 9 years. And to this day, I only go and see them once a year. And that's just to see Shirley. Till this shit happened to me, I only contact them by telephone 4 times a year. We were never close, me and Shirley. In January 2000, I got my birth records, and I decided to look for my birth family, particularly my birth mother. Her name is Chris, and I found her in 10 weeks. From our very first meeting on the 10th of April 2000, I felt part of the family. She loves me a million times better than what Shirley has ever done. We phone each other every day. We see each other most weekends, and I do with my birth family, my 2 brothers, sisters and partners, and their children. It's been an amazing reunion, and thank you to them all, especially Chris, for the support they've given me throughout this shit which I've had since September 23rd. I know on the continent Mother's Day is normally round about in June, but in the UK it's always 3 weeks before Easter, so it rotates in various weekends in various Sundays in March. Okay, that's my little talk about my 2 mothers. Got a haircut next week. Next Wednesday I should be coming back to my place in Walthamstow, and that's where I'll be recording next week's video from. Give this video a thumbs up. I gave myself, once again, 9.5 out of 10. I've had a really good week. Stay lit, guys, and thank you for watching.